Well, that's an oops. All right. Sorry for the late start. Things have just been wonky this morning. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking to see because World of Warcraft retail WoW has been wonky lately. All right. Well, let's take a look. This is kind of cool, new here. Let's jump in. Oops. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see if the audio is working properly. No, it is not. All right. Well, anyway, Macromaster coming at you. Today is Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. Like I said, everything's wonky this morning. Yeah. Today, gonna be playing some World of Warcraft, some retail WoW, playing World of Warcraft Dragonflight, continuing to, well, actually, it's now World of Warcraft: The War Within, but I'm still on Dragonflight for my for the expansion that I'm running, so. Alright, close. Let's go over here. Oh. Stuff didn't sell. That sucks. At least Carbonites still work. Still function.
Light be with you.
Alright. Let's just sell this stuff.
Safe travels.
And I think today we're just going to do some dungeon runs. Where are all my... Wow. They like made all my action bars go bye-bye. Okay. Let's see, I want to make sure. Okay. I think we're good. Quell is weird because it doesn't seem to work anymore. Wow. Alright. Audio. Let's bring everything down 10%. There we go. New expansion coming out means all my settings get wonked. And I have to redo a lot of things.
Too far away. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Learned long ago. That dude requires a specific
I do not have a
kind
target.
of attack. Lord Overheat requires a very specific kind of attack to be able to take him out. Everybody's dead on this wing. Now we go for the gnolls.
Too far away. I require a target.
Sometimes they're in the cell, sometimes they're not. Okay. One more room. Okay, I think what I'm going to go for next is dead mines. Let's first get outside and hop on the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth so I can repair gear and sell the junk and the soulbound items. I'm going to hold off on selling lock boxes because I do have a rogue that can unlock those. If it's possible for me to send them through the mail.
I am out of range.
There we go. Oops. What the heck? Okay. Let's try something that is supposed to fly. Flying mounts no longer work.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Is there like a new thing that I have to get?
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Flying mounts no longer work in Old World. That is just strange. Or maybe it's just in the city, which, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that they would lock down flying mounts in the cities. It is a... Sorry. It is a issue that a lot of us older players have been complaining about. You know, flying mounts in the cities, you know, people having like those giant dragons that are blocking everybody's ability to basically see. But, you know, being able to use a flying mount in the city is something that, you know, I've kind of always relied on for getting around the city. Are you... Flying mounts have been disabled for some goofy reason. Oh, don't tell me it's because I can now use my Dragon Isles dragons. Though that would be cool. Old World Dragon Isles Dragonflight would be awesome. But allowing Old World Dragon Isles Dragonflight when, you know, you've disabled all other flying mounts is just like, what are you doing, Blizzard? Alright, so we're gonna go through Dead Mines on normal. Then we're gonna go through it again on the highest difficulty settings. Neato. Perfect.
I am out of range.
Alright. Perfect.
I must get closer.
Come on, activate so I can attack you.
Catastrophic system control imminent to shutting down.
Too far away.
I hate that you can't target the stealth guys even though you can see them. I'm not so concerned about the parrots.
I must get closer.
Perfect.
I am out of range.
There we go.
Too far away.
Two more guys, and then we can get out of here.
Until it is too late. Now here is where not being able to use my normal flying mounts. Unless, of course, they made all flying mounts work like the Dragon Isles dragons, which is stupid. Okay, so we want... I know it's going to reset to the highest possible difficulty for the dungeon. I just like setting it to mythic. I know there's no mythic dead mines. I just like setting it to mythic. Alright, looks like we have a ad break incoming, so I'm gonna take a... I'm gonna get to the entrance to dead mines. The actual dungeon entrance. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, and when I come back, we're going to do Dead Mines on Heroic. Back in 5.
we're back. And as that previous video was saying, today's sponsor is W Energy. They've got some really awesome flavors. My favorites being Galaxy Grenade, Big Energy Tears, and Merc Mayhem. Merc Mayhem being what I'm drinking today. It's a cherry limeade flavor. Great flavors. Lots of energy, B vitamins, stuff like that. No artificial sweeteners, so I'm sure there are artificial sweeteners, but no sugar, no artificial dyes or colors, no fillers, just good clean energy. If you want to try it for yourself, you can head over to w.gg, use promo code MACRO1, that's MACRO1 at checkout, save 10% on your order, and help support the channel. And oh my goodness, is it good. Alrighty, in we go. And I did find out that through the patch notes that you can switch between skywriting, which it was the original dragon riding, and steady flight. So I did switch over to steady flight, so my mounts should work as normal now. So you now have skywriting button here, and you can check out your skills and unlocks from the Warband collections screen, the mounts collection. If you go to switch flight style, you can switch between skywriting and steady flight. And if you are on steady flight, or if you're on skywriting, any non-skywriting compatible flying mounts will be grounded. So that's what I was.
I am out of range.
Was that the skywriting mounts, or the regular, or the non-skywriting compatible mounts are grounded. That's what was going on. It sucks, but you know, at the same time, it's kind of cool.
I must get closer.
Come on.
I am out of range.
activate so I can
I do
attack.
not have a target.
Systems mounting catastrophic system jet drive imminent to shutting down.
Perfect. Alright. At least glide still works. It's a quick way to get past these cannon explosion points.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Okay.
Not me! Find her!
Yeah, I think I will.
Too late.
Read the note.
I've been waiting a long time for this, you know.
Good for you.
Biding my time, building my forces, studying the minds of my enemies. I was never very good at hand-to-hand combat, you know. Not like my father. But I always excelled at poisons. Especially venoms that affect the mind.
Alright.
Poor Glubtalk. When his powers manifested, his own ogre mound was the first to burn. Deep within his soul, the one thing he feared most of
I
all
require a target.
was himself. Most rogues prefer to cloak themselves in the shadows, but not Helix. You never know what skitters in the darkness.
I just want to kill him.
Can you imagine the life of a machine? A simple spark can mean the difference between life and death.
That is locked.
Rip Grimmsnarl wasn't always a bloodthirsty savage. Once, he even had a family.
Yeah.
He was called James Harrington. A tragedy in 3 parts.
I am out of range. Too far away.
I will not enough! I will not give you the pleasure. If I'm going to die, I'm taking you all with me.
And I still can't loot Vanessa Van Cleef's body. So let's return to the trade district. Let's hop on the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth. Sell all the junk, repair the gear. Sell all the soulbound items. While being careful not to sell anything that is not soulbound. While also selling all the food items. And toss all this stuff into my main bag. I do like that reagents are basically crafting supplies do not get locked to the reagent bag. Okay, here we go. Any of this stuff sells for what I posted it as, I will be very happy. I'll be happy if just, one day I log in and everything I've put on the auction house, no matter how ridiculously high the price, ends up selling. There we go.
Need help?
Nope.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, let's go here. I'll probably end up... Where's the flight timer? Weird. So I'll probably end up just landing and then calling, you know, getting set up to go into the dungeon, but yeah, there we go. Cool, whatever. Professions. I do want to get my archaeology up more, because there's that Pandaren thing that requires archaeology to be at a certain level to do Pandaren archaeology. Cool. Buyer has been found for my auction of soldier's cloak. Oh. No, this isn't DDO. This is... Oh. I completely forgot to change the Stream information. My bad. Alright. Now I'm playing World of Warcraft, which is my Wednesday game. Wednesdays, Retail WoW. Thursdays, Classic WoW. Fridays, Minecraft. Saturdays, Star Wars The Old Republic. Sundays, Halo Master Chief Collection. Mondays, DDO. Which... Like I said, this morning's been wonky. I'm doing good, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, thank you for the follow, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I've just been... I might even take... After this week, I might even take a break because I've just been non-stop streaming with Twitch. And between Twitch and TikTok, I've just been non-stop streaming every single day. And it's just... It's kind of getting to me a little bit. I mean, not... I mean... Well... It's kind of weird. On the one hand, you know, I'm kind of burning out a little bit, and I should take a step back. But on the other hand, I'm just having so much fun with some of these. Like yesterday was on TikTok. Since TikTok is for me is exclusively Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Tuesdays, Wednesday through Monday, I just play regular Master Duel. And then on Tuesdays, I attempt the Master Duel Masochist Challenge. You know, the whole skip the structure deck, the starter decks, get 10 master packs, build a deck out of that, and then you only get to upgrade your deck if you win a match, and then you get to, and that's when you get to open a master pack and any earned legacy packs. So it's been a wild ride, but cool, lots of stuff selling. Warehouse isn't working right? Oh. Of course. And of course Carbonite is not getting updated nearly as frequently as it used to be. It used to be, you know, every single patch Carbonite was updated. But now it's like the developers of Carbonite are like, "Oh, there was like 2-3 weeks later, oh, there was a patch. Oh, we better look into this." And it's like, jeez. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate add-on developers. It's just there are times where add-on developers. I mean, I get it. Life happens. Sometimes you just can't be on top of things as an add-on developer as you could be. But come on.
other players depend on these add-ons sometimes to be able to play the game, because the game can occasionally become unplayable without them. And Carbonite's a big one. All the different modules for Carbonite, you know, the warehouse, the quest tracker, the nice clean user interface. It's just, I believe that sometimes add-on developers can be a little lazy. I'm not saying all add-on developers are lazy, and I'm not saying that, you know, even the ones that don't update their add-ons as frequently as the player base would like are in the wrong. I just think, you know, if you're going to develop an add-on, you should, even if you're the only one working on it when you develop it, once you put it out there, you should have at least 2 or 3 other people working on it, so that if you can't get to it to update for a new patch, that, you know, someone else from your team can. Alright, let's get over to the dungeon. Okay, we're gonna make sure that everything is set to normal. I'm not gonna actually go in because we're just about out of time for today. So I do want to see if there's something. Weird. Alright. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for me today. I want to thank y'all for joining me. I super appreciate every last one of you. Big shout out to Kairode. I have a hard time pronouncing some of these usernames. I apologize. But big shout out to them for swinging by and chatting and pointing out to me that I didn't update the game title and description and everything, the stream description. So, until tomorrow until either 7 a.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. GMT today, where I will be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, continuing to grind through the ranks, or tomorrow at 5 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. GMT, where I'll be playing some WoW Classic, continuing to level my Death Knight and maybe do a little gold farming. Peace out. Stay frosty. I hope you all have a great day.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there between the covers bind.